Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Let's talk about Bitcoin because Bitcoin is still continuing to rise and it seems like, Bitcoin is not going to stop. It seems like Bitcoin is in fact, trying its best right now to reach back up to $50,000. And I really do believe, right, just looking at the chart right now for Bitcoin, right, this uptrend that Bitcoin is in fact forming for the past few days now is in fact going to continue. So potentially guys, very soon we're going to see Bitcoin finally reach back up to $50,000. So Bitcoin is ready. It seems like Bitcoin is ready to rise back up to $50,000 guys, and I think it's going to happen very soon. But yes, you guys can clearly see as I'm filming this video right now, Bitcoin's currently at $48,000, right? Now, a couple of hours ago, earlier today, we actually saw Bitcoin over $48,000. Bitcoin Magazine tweeted this out, and Bitcoin was at 48,400, right? Close to $48,500. So, Bitcoin is still holding very strong right now, guys. So yes, Bitcoin, is in fact having a slight drop from that. It's just having a slight drop. We are in fact in a 4-hour time frame, but it is still holding very well. So if we go to the 1-hour time frame, you guys can just clearly see, right, Bitcoin is still holding very strong, right? This uptrend seems like it is in fact continuing, and it is, right? So Bitcoin is still holding very strong today. Ethereum, now at $2,500. So that's great to see for Ethereum. That is looking amazing as well. Also, another great, amazing uptrend from Ethereum. You guys can just clearly see that. And you guys have to understand a lot of these altcoins are in fact forming an uptrend, right? You guys can see Chainlink, right? Chainlink is now at $20. Chainlink is absolutely pumping today, right? It really is now at $20. So that's great to see for Chainlink. Cardano also uptrend, Polygon, right? Same thing. Same with Solana, AVAX, right? The list just goes on. Everything is pumping, and and it's still continuing to pump. You guys can see, the global crypto market cap is now sitting at 1.81 trillion. So now the global crypto market cap for crypto is now above 1.8 trillion. So that's amazing to see. And overall today, right, the markets are pretty much 1.40%. So for the past 24 hours, Bitcoin's pretty much up 2%. Ethereum, not much, 0.78%. A fair few altcoins are in fact pumping. Just like I mentioned, Chainlink is now back up, at $20, which is great to see for Chainlink, right? And it's up pretty much 10% for the past 24 hours. So that's great to see for Chainlink. And yeah, many more other altcoins, are in fact still having a slight pump today. Majority of coins today in the crypto market are in fact in the greens, and we are in fact seeing some reds, but majority of crypto coins are in fact in the greens. So it seems like everything is still holding up very well, right? So crypto has been looking pretty good for the past few days, right? Bitcoin has been pumping, on a fair few altcoins have in fact been pumping. So of course the Fingreed index is for sure in greed mode, right? Last week, right, when Bitcoin wasn't really moving, we didn't really see much altcoins moving. We saw a lot of sideways price movements, right? Bitcoin, for example, was like consolidating in between, $43,000 to $42,000, and still, right, people / investors were still feeling greedy, right? So of course we are still in greed mode. Currently at 71. Yesterday we were a bit higher at 74. So it seems like a lot of people are in fact feeling a lot of greed, and we are officially in the greens, right, in greed mode. So this is bullish, right? This just tells you guys that the bull run is near. It's coming. The bull market, we are about to enter it. In fact, we have pretty much already entered the early stages of the next bull market, right? And of course, the bull run. So get ready for that, you guys, because a massive crypto bull run is coming, and I really want you guys to, pretty much be prepared for that. So let's get into these Bitcoin charts. Starting off with this one, the halving progress now at 95%. So our fourth halving for Bitcoin is in fact about to happen. So April this year, 2024, we're about to see, our next Bitcoin halving event, right? Our fourth Bitcoin halving event, and we are almost there, guys. We are literally almost there. And remember, every single time, guys, okay, every single time we have the Bitcoin halving event, this is where the real bull run begins. Not just for Bitcoin, but also the entire crypto market, when an alt season is also right around the corner as well, right? So understand, guys, a massive bull run is coming for crypto overall. Bitcoin's going to absolutely skyrocket, and most likely your favorite altcoins are going to absolutely skyrocket as well, guys, right? So get ready for that. Okay, get ready for that, because we're about to enter the next bull run and, of course, bull market. Okay, but yes, the halving, just like what I mentioned, every single time, guys, we have the halving, this is when the real bull run begins, and this is where Bitcoin tends to pump the most, right? So you guys can clearly see our most previous Bitcoin halving event back in 2020. Okay, we didn't see Bitcoin pump straight away, right? And understand the same exact thing's going to happen, right? You know, you guys can clearly see once the halving event happens, right? We're not going to, most likely, okay, we're not going to see Bitcoin pump straight away. You got to give it, you know, time. Let it breathe a little bit, right? You've got to give it time, okay, potentially in the next few weeks, even the next few months, and then it's going to absolutely pump. That's why I've been telling guys, you know, towards the end of this year in 2024, we're going to see Bitcoin really pump. And I really do believe Bitcoin's going to easily, very, very soon, right, in the next couple of months, we're going to see Bitcoin reach back up to its previous highs, and of course reach a high to $70,000 to 80 to 90, even 100K. And I've been telling guys this many times, you know, if you guys have in fact been watching my videos, I've been telling guys that personally, I do see Bitcoin reaching at least 100K sometime towards the end of this year in 2024. If we don't see Bitcoin reach 100K end of this year in 2024, we're most likely going to see it early next year in 2025, right? But 100K Bitcoin, that is, you know, 100% going to happen very, very soon, guys. Potentially in the next like couple of months, literally, right? So get ready for that, because Bitcoin's about to absolutely skyrocket, right? So get ready for that, you guys, okay? And it says here, okay, and this is true, right? Bitcoin, this is what the parabolic bull run will look like in real life, okay? And pretty much it's true, right? We're gonna see Bitcoin absolutely skyrocket, and it's going to reach a new all-time high. Okay, it's gonna happen, guys. Okay, it may not, you know, the charts for Bitcoin may not look like this, but it's gonna be similar, right? We're gonna see Bitcoin, you know, obviously reach a new all-time high in the next upcoming bull market, right? Sometime next year in 2025. Okay, especially 2025, right? That 2025, I'm telling you this right now, it's going to be an amazing year for Bitcoin and crypto, right? That is the year where we're going to see a lot of price movements up to the upside, because we will obviously be in a bull market, right? And of course, in a bull run. Okay, just like we saw back in 2021 to, for example, back in 2017 as well. We're going to see that for 2025, right? So get ready for that, you guys, okay? Because a massive move is coming into the crypto market. I'm telling you guys that right now, a lot of money is going to be poured into the market, and there's going to be a lot of FOMO. Trust me on that, right? A lot of people that are not buying right now, not taking advantage of these prices right now in the crypto market, they're going to, you know, FOMO in later when everything is pumping. That's just how, you know, a lot of people that are not knowledgeable about crypto, that's when they just get it, right? They FOMO in, they like to chase those green candles. Okay, and when everyone is talking about it, that's when they want to put their money into the market, right? When it's quiet, when it's dead, when we're in a bear market, when everything's down, crashing, dumping, they don't want to buy it. And that would have been the perfect time to buy, especially back in, for example, 2022. 2022, okay, was the perfect time to buy into Bitcoin and crypto, because everything was down, right? Not a lot of people were talking about Bitcoin and crypto. Everyone was saying Bitcoin was a scam and whatnot, like I told you so, like blah, 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 like stuff like that, you know what I mean? So obviously 2022 was pretty much the year to the best time to pretty much buy, especially in 2023. Even though yes, Bitcoin did pump in 2023, but you know, it still would have been great, because Bitcoin back last year, you know, it still wasn't back up to its previous highs, right? It's still down a fair bit. Understand that. So understand that, guys, right? So that's that. But yeah, $250,000 for Bitcoin. That is very, very possible. And what's interesting here is Stock Money Lizards also says we'll probably never see a Bitcoin going below $40,000 ever again. Potentially, right? Potentially. Okay. Do I think that's true? Maybe. Right? You know, Bitcoin right now, you know, just looking at the chart right now for Bitcoin, looks like, you know, it's about to, you know, it wants to reach that $50,000 mark. You know what I mean? It really does. Right over there, 50K. it really does look like Bitcoin really wants to reach $50,000 very soon. So for us to see Bitcoin going back down to 40K or below 40K, yeah, we might potentially never see that ever again, right? So we'll potentially never see Bitcoin at 40K or even below 40K ever again, like starting from now, potentially, right? But 2025, yes, we're gonna see Bitcoin reach a new high. I've told you guys many times, 100K is easily gonna happen. 150K, that's easily gonna happen. 180 to 200K, that's gonna happen. 250K, just like what this chart is showing. Okay, that is very possible as well. Even 300K, I think that is very possible, right? So understand, guys, 2025, we're gonna see Bitcoin reach a new all-time high, and it's gonna be a crazy price. It's gonna be at least over 200K, at least, right? So get ready for that, you guys. Okay. But yeah, the Bitcoin monthly returns so far February, and I've been telling guys many times, February usually Bitcoin does perform pretty well, and so far for 2024 this year for February, Bitcoin is up almost 14%, right? 13.58% so far. Okay, let's just refresh it, see if it's going up. Maybe not. Yeah, but hey, 13%, over 13% coming up to a 14%, that is pretty darn good. Better than last month, right? Bitcoin wasn't really moving, but this month, up over, 13%, coming up to 14% is pretty good, right? For a single month. And guess what? It's going to get even crazier for the next upcoming few months this year in 2024. So get ready for that, you guys, okay? For all my Bitcoin holders out there, get ready for a massive bull run. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.